Big tech is deep into audio now, with mobile giants Samsung and Google going head-to-head for best AI-assisted earbuds. While you might be interested in a brand over all else, we're more interested in which earbuds make the best case for your dollar. So in this clash of tech titans, who reigns supreme in arena earbuds? Let's dive in. Both the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 and the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro took fairly different philosophies in their design, and that alone might be enough to decide for some. Where Google elected to use a more ergonomic design that uses a stabilizer to push the earbuds to your ear canal lightly, the very light mass doesn't put too much strain on your ears to begin with. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro look a bit like AirPods and a Cybertruck had a demon spawn, and uses only the ear tips and lollipop stem to stay in place. I hate this type of design. While it's great to keep people away from common irritants like nickel charging contacts, really, that's a good thing, it's missing a secondary means of holding the earbuds in place. I'm not allowed to share my honest, expletive-laden feelings about this kind of design, so I'll just leave it at, I don't like it. It fits, but only just. This will work well for a lot of people, but it's not a design that goes far enough to manage potential sore spots. The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 might be light, and they don't apply a lot of force to your ears, but they fit well enough that I can headbang with them, and that's something I can't do with the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Though under the hood, all the specs of both are quite impressive, there are enough differences that are phone-specific that it's worth diving into. For example, much of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro's features, like ultra-wideband calling, AI features, and Samsung Seamless codec, requires the use of a brand new Samsung phone, whereas the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 focus more on mass market appeal and ease of use. If you want to use the wideband microphone features for the Pixel Buds, you'll have to have a Pixel 8 or newer. That said, Samsung isn't a poor earbud smith by any means, and the IP57 Ingress protection rating on the earbuds is very atypical of the market and perfect for gym rats and those living in a rainforest. In contrast, the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 are only IP54, which is resistant to moisture but not sustain jets of water. Given that the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 are more comfortable and easier to fit, they get the dub here, no question. While the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro aren't bad or deficient in some way, moving toward a lollipop design without having some extra way to stabilize the earbuds beyond an ear tip is a less optimal choice. Winner? Google. Sound quality is subjective in many ways, but how are you going to like either of these products? Well, let's take a look at the scoreboard. The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 have a very safe tuning that shouldn't be offensive to many. Bass is set at a reasonable level, the highs are toned down enough that they shouldn't be shrill or anything, and there aren't many enormous deviations worth a deep dive into. Though this kind of tuning is closer to our preference curve, it doesn't do quite as well with Head Acoustics, a simulated panel of listeners, returning mean opinion scores that are high, but not quite as high as those garnered by Samsung's earbuds. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have a much higher bass shelf, even if the highs are a little on the strange side. However, you're not going to notice much weirdness until about 5 to 9 kilohertz, where a lot of echo, room, attack sounds, and other environmental noise tend to live. That probably helped it nab a high immersiveness rating in multi-dimensional audio quality scores, and it matches my impressions as well. Speaking of MDAQS, pardon the shorthand, the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro post higher scores across the board outside of timbre and post a mean opinion score for all predicted listener preferences of 4.8 to Google Pixel Buds Pro 2's 4.2. Both very good results, but more people will be more likely to enjoy the sound of the Samsung Buds more. If you have a latest gen Samsung phone with the flagship processor and Touch UI 6.1.1 or later, you have access to Samsung's Seamless codec, which should unlock higher bitrate listening. Though the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 don't have any higher bitrate codecs, the AAC connection is more than good enough to handle most audio compressed in a way that you're not really likely to notice it. Still, there is a winner here, and it ain't the Pixel Buds. Winner, Samsung. Raw ANC performance differences aren't as astronomical in real life as they appear on a chart, and most people would be happy with either set of earbuds. As several Reddit comments calling attention to this fact in ways that definitely aren't hurtful or anything point out, both the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 do a competent job. Falling within 3% of each other, neither product really definitively wins here. Winner? Push. Neither of these earbuds will cause you issues on a commute or typical daily listening in terms of battery life. However, the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 run up the score here. Withstanding our standardized battery test for 7 hours and 55 minutes, Google posts a result that handily bests that of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, which came in at 4 hours and 31 minutes. This one isn't close. Just remember that neither of these earbuds will be amazing on long international or intercontinental flights, so just keep that in mind. Google wins. Flawless victory. Though neither product is without its foibles, polling our readers turns up some useful results. 54% of 671 readers rated the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2's microphone good or better, while 66% of 1,180 readers rated the mic samples recorded by the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro good or better. A victory, but not the most decisive we've seen. This is, of course, excluding both earbuds' flavor of ultra-wideband calling, as these features are hardware limited and not available to apps outside of phone. Winner: Samsung. Neither Google nor Samsung has any trouble being found in brick-and-mortar stores or online, so availability isn't going to be much of an issue here. But there is a pretty decent gulf in terms of price. Coming in at a copper under $250, the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are $20 more expensive than the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2. Wait, I thought pennies were illegal in Canada. What? So this one's a push. Although sometimes $20 is $20 that you could put toward buying music or seeing a live show or supporting your favorite artist another way. Please. Winner: Google. So who wins in this matchup between Google and Samsung? Well, you, really. Whether the upgrades in sound quality and mic quality are worth it, or what phone you have, will determine which is the better buy for you. There's not a lot of price separation here, and really the biggest points of differentiation are the design, battery, and sound quality. If the former two matter to you most, get the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2. If you value sound quality above all else, get the Samsung Buds 3 Pro. So if I'd given you ammo to look elsewhere, the next logical question is, how do the Pixel Buds Pro 2 stack up against the Apple AirPods Pro? It's gonna look like I'm shooting you off this video to go check out Harley's take on it, but